for the serious gamer.
Hey, ass monkeys, it's Guns for Hire. I have huge balls, and I'm going to show you some demolition here. These are fast demolition. By the way, I don't know what the other thing meant, or even is related to demolition. Just thought I'd give you an FYI. Anyway, this series that we're going to be showing you is not about setting up camp, spawn, you know what, we showed that super high XP. Well, this is completely opposite. This series is get in there, plant it, win the game really fast, and don't give the enemy any chance to breathe. Woo! Yeah, keep going. Alright. Now, what's funny is, in this, I play a lot of search and destroy. So this game naturally, at least in the very beginning, as soon as it starts, it's very natural for me to take certain pathways. Look at these guys. Awesome. Awesome running through there. I must have gotten in there so fast, they're like, there's no possible way that someone is in there right now. Come on, straight out, Ting! Next thing you know, they're dead. Anyway, so I take similar routes to get into these areas here. Now, the sort of, not instructions, but the game plan basic for my team, and we're all, these are all NGT members, you know, that are playing in here. You're going to see some new members that just joined us. Give you a little shout out to Robert1. I don't know if, yep, there's Zaffle123 is playing. And we also have Ace844444, well, you see his name there. Newest members, all new snipers that went through the tryouts and got on a team. Little shout out. Send them lots of comments and requests if you ever want to play with Spider Bite and guns. Usually it's the only way because we do not add everyone on there. We're just too busy. It's not that we don't like you guys, obviously. It's just we're too busy making videos. So anyway, give them a shout out, drop them a line, say howdy. Back to the game. What are we playing? Oh my god, it's over. Look at that. Yeah, so we rush. We do 3 and 3. We split it up. Try and get an equal team mix, you know, get some, at least one good rusher on each side. And evidently, if you watched, I was a good rusher on my team. I know, it's surprising. You ever seen any of my other videos? Anyway, so that's exactly what we do to win this, is we split it up. Now, in terms of the defense, typically this is a little bit different, and this is where search and destroy knowledge comes in, knowing which targets are harder to defend, easier to defend, and in this case here, for Skidrow, B is considerably easier to defend. So there's no point, I sounded like I said it, to defend. Anyway, there's no point in having 3 here and 3 at A. A is highly susceptible to getting friggin' hammered from 6 million angles. So when you play Skidrow, and you're actually on a half-decent team, leave 2 to defend B, and then make all 4 go to A. And you know what? As a matter of fact, no offense to my fellow, I think it's Robert that's with me, and we were just doing it to be safe, but I could likely, and I know Killer God can do it because he's always in that position as well in search, could easily defend B all by myself. I mean, granted, I'd have to be a one-man army whore with claymores, blah blah blah, but it would be possible and quite easy. So, as you can see in this series, and yes, my friggin' kill streaks are doing a great job. Thank you very much. Blah, 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 blah. Wouldn't even matter. Don't really care about them. I know it doesn't seem that way, but I really don't. I mean, it's pretty easy. You got a solid team, got a solid strategy. Boom, you're going to win. And that's what all these are about. I'm going to show you other matches as well. So just remember, when you're playing Skidrow, make sure that you only leave 2 at B. Put claymores at either side, stay up there, and watch the area. I mean, I'm doing this because, quite frankly, I got a little bit bored there, but I'm still not going super far away from B. And the other amazing thing to use in this, if you're going for like super high, or super fast times rather, is you want to have tactical insertion on. You don't want, if you get, the enemy comes in and freaking wipes you out, you do not want to give them the opportunity and the time to actually plant shit and get away with it. So put attack insertion somewhere where they're not necessarily, you know, going to go. A spot that's sort of near the area, but not directly in a pathway or in a transition area, because that can be problematic for you. Oh, and you're going to notice too, I've never really put weapon stuff out there. But you notice on my M16, which some of you will bitch about, and I don't care, you can suck my balls. You put the M16 on, and holographic sight. Holographic sight, my understanding, and it seems to work for me, my understanding is the holographic sight actually controls the burst on the M16. Look at that, 18-0, delicious. I don't even have to spawn kill or anything like that. Anyway, stay tuned for more demolition guides and tutorials on other maps. I'm Guns for Hire. Thanks for watching.